I used to go to the shows early on when I first started in the business, 1998. I had a wrestling talk show for Cox Cable, Joe's Hardcore Wrestling Talk Show. Um, it was a unique time. I was 16. It was and just an awesome experience for me to be involved on any level, but to be so heavily involved right off the bat. I was doing backstage interviews for my show at the shows, so I was traveling to different independent shows and doing that, and I was doing in studio interviews as well, doing all my own editing and everything. So it was a lot to take on at that age. Um, but I really enjoyed doing so. And I was there filming matches like I always would be at a UCW show. Unified Championship Wrestling was at the Barton Street Community Center in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Very small place. There were probably 30 people in the crowd. It was a small show. And the ring announcer didn't show up or couldn't make it for whatever reason. Um, so they saw me with the mic. I was kind of commentating behind the scenes for my show, and they were like, "Hey, Joe, would you have any interest in announcing tonight?" And ring announcing for me was always so special. Howard Finkel, rather than the wrestlers, Howard Finkel was the person that I always looked up to. So as a kid, when I would be using the action figures, it was more so all about the entrance, and I would try to emulate Howard Finkel's voice, and it was all about the production of them coming to the ring. So it was always announcing for me. So when I had the opportunity to actually do it in person, I was kind of nervous, number one, but all for it. I said, you know what? Absolutely, let's do it. Come to find out that the ring announcer that couldn't make it, not only was he the ring announcer that evening, but he was the sound guy. So now I don't have a microphone either. So they said, you got to speak up. I'm like, oh gosh. All right. So, luckily it was a small crowd, small venue. And it was for Anthony Rufo. He was the owner of UCW. He wrestled as Mr. Troubleman, Mr. Montero, passed away, unfortunately. Great guy. And a fellow, New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer as well, class of 2008 in the inaugural class. And Anthony was a great guy, gave me that opportunity, and never looked back really. I mean, they really enjoyed my work, and I ended up ring announcing regularly for UCW and went on to other promotions as well.